for those higher honours.
So what do you want to find out?
Shamili Connell to open the bowling for the Warriors from our clubhouse end. Helped over cover, short and wide, first boundary of the day. Pulling in that direction, but out to the rope it goes. Her first four, Katie Mack away. You're into position early, made no mistake. Finds the gap, through point. So a couple of boundaries in the over. Katie Mack finds her groove. Quite get all of that. Indeed, it's a drop catch on the edge of the circle. First big one of the day. Didn't quite get all of it there, Gabby Lewis, but does enough to pop it into the seats.
It just helped it on its way, Gabby Lewis. She is someone who has long levers, tall athlete from Ireland. It's a short boundary on the leg side. Catherine Bryce, just with that gentle in swing, you really don't have, could half hit it really to get it over the boundary on that side. Just getting that elevation.
In the same direction, out to deep mid wicket and taken on the rope. So first wicket falls. They set the trap. They had two fielders set for it to hit across the line, and it works. The Sapphires lose their first wicket. The Irish opener. Lewis gone for 13.
Went one too many, didn't she, Gabby Lewis? Targeting that leg side, it's risk reward. If you get it all, then it's 6 runs, but just a little straighter. The slog sweep to the deep mid wicket, who was straight. Amanda Jade Wellington taking an easy catch. Score is 31 for 1. Bit of a gimme. That'll race away.
Yeah, it was an interesting change-up as well. You can see Hayley Matthews with a grin on her face as well. Going for that change-up, that surprise bouncer. Definitely surprised me.
You're asking one for those?
And there's an appeal from Catherine Bryce, and she's given!
Yeah, Catherine Bryce with a second wicket. A great way to kick off the 2023 GenCore Fairbreak Invitational. Let's take a look at this replay. A hint of that signature in-swing. Yeah, that looked pretty dead to me. A big appeal. Umpire Tabarak Dar with no hesitation. 2 wickets down now for 36.
Yeah, so Katie Mack, she has to go for 21. Sapphires 36 for 2. Nicely played into the gap. Unlucky. She's got the dive in, Johnson.
Another beautiful boundary for Sapphire.
Oh! And that's a top edge, and it's Pouch. Mignon Dupree is not going to drop that. Just her second delivery. Amanda Jade Wellington picks up Erin Burns.
See once again the ball maybe getting stuck in the wicket there. Erin Burns, a bit of a nothing shot and an easy catch for Mignon Dupree.
So Erin Burns has to go for just 2. Sapphires 42 for 3.
Erin Burns back to the pavilion.
Into the leg side. And Shamili O'Connell just watches it race by, and that breaks the shackles somewhat. It's been a while since we saw a boundary, so these two just need to get going a bit.
Now that's a mighty blow down the ground. One bounce crashes into the advertising board. It's great to see the feet. Oh, that's gone big. That is huge. It's got into the bleachers for 6. And that is what Catherine Silverbrunt can do. If you drop it short on this, then you'll get punished. It's not the biggest boundary out to the leg side as you're watching it from this end, the members' end.
It's the short boundary, and she's certainly targeting it here.
Managed to squeeze that away. There is no deep third. Got a hold of that as Catherine Brunt. She's absolutely nailed that through deep backward square to completely over 9 from it.
Another sweep, and it's put down. That was going quickly, hard and flat. This one
more coming, Jess.
struck well. It's more than about 7 feet in the air. Ball spin and taken this time. Missed chance followed by a taken chance. That drop is not very expensive. Good partnership though. 25 off 46 between Siva Brunt and the leader. The partnership's broken.
Yeah, just into the wicket from Hayley Matthews, getting a very high level of bounce, and took a great catch going backwards off her own bowling. Excellent piece of work from this world-class all-rounder Hayley Matthews. Catherine Siva Brunt, just the 20 off her 20 deliveries, and the score now for the Sapphires, 87 for 4.
That's why it slips in. Beautifully bowled. Terrific tactical move. Dunamere didn't have too many options. We're into the 17th over. Get on with it. And it's really full and turns a lot.
Well, great reward for the Warriors for persisting with the slip. Amanda Jade Wellington just completely in control of her skill. Sana Mir, unfortunately, is dismissed. The captain goes for 1 off her 5 deliveries faced. Sapphires 88 for 5.
Funky stuff around the crease. Doesn't pay. That is a super catch. Down around the ankles.
Seeing the batter go to the ramp shot, taking the pace off a little bit. And as you say, Jeff, the funky shot did not pay off for the lead, caught by Connell. She has to go, and the score now for the Sapphires, 93 for 6.
Lefty, both lefty.
Well, the Yorker was the go-to, just got it slightly wrong. In the air and gone. The field placement has been outstanding. Stopped the boundaries and it's taken the wickets. Ismail, no option, had to go after it. Well bowled, good field placement.
Fantastic job by Catherine Bryce. Scottish all-rounder, easy catch by the skipper Hayley Matthews. 4 off her 7 deliveries faced. It's now 102 for 7.
This one is hit down the ground in the air, and for a change the field wasn't exactly placed. They get 2 to finish. Barrett finishes on a dozen. Sapphires make 111 for 7 off their 20. Everyone's been given their opportunity. No one can really get going. 3 scores in the 20s.
Yeah, and not enough runs from the top order. You'd be expecting one of the top 4, Mac, Lewis, DeLead, Burns, to really bat through the majority of the innings. That did hurt the Sapphires, and they may not have enough runs on the board to be able to defend. But here's the bowling. It was fantastic from the Warriors. An absolute superstar, Amanda Jade Wellington, 2 for 15 off her 4. She was excellent.
The Warriors will now have to chase. They'll have 112 to get.
Here's Hayley Matthews in form in the WPL over in India. Had a brilliant tournament there. Opening with Phoebe Litchfield. Made her Australian debut late last year. Headed Shabnim Ismail, South Africa's attack leader. In here, first ball of the reply. Oh, nearly hits the off stump. Goes long and hard and over the rope. Dispatched to complete the first over. Warriors 8 without loss. Helped on its way. Help yourself stuff for Litchfield. Bang. What a crunch. Straight out the middle of the bat. Couple of boundaries in a row to finish. 10 runs coming from the Farrant over. On the pull shot. Through mid-wicket.
Another beautiful shot. It's out for a foul.
Last ball of the over. Up and over the top of mid-wicket. 4 more runs for Litchfield, who's moving through the gears. How Catherine Siver-Brunt, exactly where she needed to be. It was a half tracker, and Matthews can't believe it. She's popped it straight down her throat. Had to keep her feet and not touch the sponge. But all the experience of Siver-Brunt that gets the Sapphires a wicket inside the power play, and how they needed it. Hayley Matthews, back to the shed she goes.
She barely needs to move an inch there, Catherine Siver-Brunt. And as cool as a cucumber as well. Nowhere near the Toblerone, keeps her balance. And safely pouched. And the score, 28 for 1.
First reverse, gets enough of it. Down to the rope it goes. So a wicket coming in the over. Litchfield finishing it with a 4. That's her 4th boundary. Gets it this time. Siver-Brunt into the attack and into the book, and giving the Sapphires something of a chance here. They're going to have to bowl out the Warriors, but wickets in consecutive overs.
Pinned on the crease there. And that thuds halfway up the pads. Looks pretty out to me. And the score now, 35 for 2.
Well, Phoebe Litchfield is not hanging about. Straight back over her Australian counterpart's head. Well, she's not going to be intimidated, and she's going to hit it straight back along the floor, back past Catherine Brunt.
So much confidence from the youngster at the moment.
Well, that's a lovely looking shot. It's a lovely looking dive too, but Tash Farrant just can't make it. Phoebe Litchfield, fantastic placement. Well, that is a lovely shot. She has absolutely tonked that. What a shot. You're not going to catch that, Catherine Siver-Brunt. Well, with the absolutely stonking blow, Phoebe Litchfield has brought up her 50. 51 off just 26 deliveries. Again with the innovation, moves across. Just racking up these boundaries, Phoebe Litchfield.
It's a bit of turn. That one's just probably a little too short though, and Litchfield's seeing it like a football at the moment. That's her 12th boundary to go with a 1-6. Gone again, same place. The deep mid wicket's just a little bit too wide. Dropped just even remotely short to Litchfield. Oh, that is suboptimal fielding by Katie Mack out at deep mid wicket. Picks up another one as well. She is speeding her side to victory, and you know, net run rate could be important. Oh, a chance here. Ah, she's gone. Well, the end of a very, very fine knock from Phoebe Litchfield. It's kind of gone on the shot, really. It's gone straight to the fielder. Nice work from Harry Chan. Not even in the frame. Wicket falls. Warriors 105 for 3. Litchfield for 77 from 37. 105 for 3. And Suharsha picks up a boundary. That brings the scores level. Good use of the feet.
Another beautiful boundary for the Warriors.
But that will be it. That's the winning blow. Hugely appropriately crashed through the covers. A dominant performance from the Warriors, thrashing the Sapphires in the end by 7 wickets. But with 44 balls to spare, all on the back of 77 from Phoebe Litchfield. A really terrific knock. And you can see there a delighted Warriors team starting their campaign with an easy win. Hayley Matthews high-fiving her teammates. Sapphires mustering just 111 for 7. The leader and Katie Mack top scorers with 24 and 21. Good bowling from Catherine Bryce, Scottish international, 3 for 25. Amanda Jade Wellington turning the ball prodigiously in her spell of 2 for 15. But for the Warriors, it was all about Phoebe Litchfield. 16 fours and 1 6. 77. Only Nat Silverbrunt and Erin Burns able to get wickets. The Warriors, 7 wicket victors.